Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will understand one of the most important theorems in electrical engineering, the superposition theorem. Whether you are a diploma student or preparing for university exams, this concept is a must know. The superposition theorem is used in linear circuits with multiple independent sources, such as multiple voltage or current sources. Now, according to superposition theorem, the response, voltage or current in any branch of a linear circuit having more than one independent source is the algebraic sum of the responses caused by each independent source acting alone, with all other independent sources turned off. So, here in this problem, we will solve this problem and understand the concept of superposition theorem. And remember that the superposition theorem is applicable to linear circuits only, where the components like resistors, capacitors and inductors are involved. Then it works on only independent sources. Then when we switch off other sources, suppose we are considering the current source, then we have to switch off all other sources. So when we turn off the voltage source or switch off the voltage source, that time we have to replace it by a short circuit. And when we turn off current sources, that time we have to replace it by open circuit. Then after that, add algebraically the contributions from all sources to find the total response. So let's solve this step by step. Question: using the superposition theorem, find VO. Now here in this problem, we have to find the value of this VO. Solution: first of all, what we will do, we will consider this 5 ampere current source. So let's consider 5 ampere current source and turn off all other sources. Now here in this circuit, when we turn off this voltage source, that time it will be replaced by a short circuit. So this will be a short circuit like this. And now we have to find this voltage VO. So first of all, let's say this current is 5 ampere and here this 5 ohm and these two are connected in parallel. So let's simplify this first. Now here this 3 ohm and 2 ohm are connected in series. So it will be like this. Or we can directly use the current division rule to find this current. Let's say this current is current I1 and let's say this current is current I2. And since we are finding VO for 5 ampere, which is caused by 5 ampere current source, so let's consider this as VO prime. Now let's apply current division rule to find the value of I1. So here we can write by using current division rule, I1 is equal to this current 5 ampere multiplied with opposite branch resistance. Now here the opposite branch resistance is this 5 ohm divided by again same 5 ohm plus now these two. So 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. So it will be, let's put this in calculator. So 5 into 5 divided by 5 plus 2 plus 3. So it is 2.5 ampere This is the value of I1. Now we got the value of I1 and the value of resistance is 2 ohm. So therefore VO prime is equal to I into R. The value of I is, or I1 is 2.5 into the value of resistance is 2 ohm. So 2.5 into 2, it is 5. So it is 5 volt. This is the value of VO prime, 5 volt. Then next, similarly, we will consider this 12 volt voltage source and then find the value of this VO. So now we will write consider 12 volt voltage source and turn off all other sources. So when we are considering 12 volt voltage source, that time we have to turn off this current source. And when we turn off current source, that time we have to replace it by open circuit. So this will be a open circuit simply. Now here we have to find this voltage, the voltage across this 2 ohm resistor. And since we are considering 12 volt voltage source, so this will be double prime this time. Now let's say this current, the current through this is, let's say this is I3 or whatever we can consider. Now what we will do, we will find the value of this I3 first. So I3 is equal to V upon R. The value of voltage is 12 and the value of resistance will be 5 plus 3 plus 2. So 5 plus 3 plus 2. So it will be 12 divided by 5 plus 3 plus 2. So it is 1.2 ampere. Now we got the value of current and we also have the value of resistance. So therefore VO double prime will be equal to I3 into R. So I3 value is 1.2 into resistance value is 2 ohm. So it will be 1.2 into 2. So it is 2.4 volt. So VO double prime is equal to 2.4 volts. Now next what we have to do, we have to add them because the polarity of voltage is same. Here we can see the positive here and negative here, and the direction of current is like this. And in the second one, here also we can see the direction of current is downward and the polarity is same, positive upward and negative downward. So what we have to do to find the value of VO, we need to add VO prime plus VO double prime. So therefore VO is equal to, the value of VO prime is 5 volt plus VO double prime is 2.4 volt. So VO is equal to 5 plus 2.4. 5 plus 2.4 is 7.4 volt. So this is the voltage across this 2 ohm resistor caused by these two. So in superposition theorem, what we did, first we find the voltage caused by this current source and then we find the voltage caused by this 12 volt voltage source. Then next we added them. So the final answer for this problem is 7.4 volt. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Also check out the playlist section for more videos on electrical and electronics engineering. Also check the link in the description below to get the notes, quizzes and much more for electrical and electronics engineering. And thanks for watching.